boo. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Ha ha ha. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? 5 times. Bruh. Hey, that scared me. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I did it. Yeah. Finally, I'm terrifying, and you guys will have to admit that I am super ferocious and not cute at all. Yeah. How you doing again? Hi. One of the changes they added. Yeah, I was just like, I went to pin my mooch announcement, like I have been doing, and I'm just like, wait, what? That's my honest reaction. That was my honest reaction. I was just like, wait a minute, why is there like 2 messages on the bottom? What, did I accidentally double send it? Or perhaps I'm thinking I'm trying that hard to make them buy a mooch, and then I'm like, wait, it's not at the top. Where's my pinned message? It's not at the top anymore. Huh? Oh, it must be at the bottom. Is that recent? Yeah. CCMC, Shaggy, welcome to Pog Champions. Thank you. Oh, speaking of Pog Champions, I checked my memberships and stuff after that one stream to see if I could like add another emoji. No, it would not let me. We need more memberships. Just let me add the rest of my emotes. Ah! The mini donkey looks like great neck support. If your neck is small enough for a 9-inch donkey to support it, then yes, and you could and should buy one. Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of those letter emotes, and like the only one we have is the C, because I don't have enough emote slots to have the rest of them. And every time we get a bunch of like memberships gifted, I'm like hoping that maybe it's enough. I made literally all of them myself, and it's been months, and we have not gotten the rest of them. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll get enough, like, the next time a big event rolls around or something. I do have my hatch day in a couple of months. Maybe something like that, I don't know. Well, you guys don't have to, of course. You don't have to. So please don't feel pressured to. Yeah, I just know a lot of you guys tend to around big events. So, like, maybe we could. But it's also okay if we do not. But how are you guys doing today? How are you doing today? Are you doing good? Are you having a good day? Yeah? Is it boring if I ask you how you're doing today? Maybe it's a weird question, actually. Never mind. Not me thinking like, man, that's such a like basic thing to say. That's such a like so basic. It must be so boring. I'm always asking that. Yeah. There's that mile. They give me a pie champion for 12 months, a big 1 year. More emo slots, please, Neil. It would be nice. It would be nice. We just have a lot of emotes. We just have like a lot of emotes. I feel like I made just a little too many of them, maybe. I don't know. And here, thank you for the super. Hiya, Pat Pat. Hiya. I'm down a car, up a mic, so okay, I guess. Is your car okay? Did it die? Does it need me to come kick it in the butt? I'll get your car working again. With my magic dinosaur touch. I'll get it working again. Toad? Okay, so if I come kick it up the butt, it might untotal. Yes! Champion! I've been better, but now that Chio is here. Yeah! Well, I hope your day gets a lot better. Man, it sucks that it feels like so many people are kind of going through some stuff right now. I had another PogChamp who also told me they were going through some stuff, you know, recently, and it's just like, dang, boy, dang. But thank you for being a PogChamp fan for 12 months. What kind of Pokemon is Chio? I feel like if I was a Pokemon, well, I'd probably be one of the fossil ones, right? I think I'd either be Tyrant or like Cranidos. Which I'd be fine with both of those, because I like the evolved form of both of them. They're both really, really cool. So yeah. You're gonna bite the wire and cables. I didn't say anything about biting anything. I said I'd touch it upside the butt. That's very different. I don't even know if the wire and cables are stored in the butt. That. Yeah, Fossil Chio would be cool. Yeah. I wanna be like a Tyrantrum or a Rumparados. Yeah, what typing would you want? I feel like people would probably say grass type would be very obvious because it's green. But I don't know if I want to be grass type. I feel like grass type doesn't feel very me. It's just green, and that's the only similarity we have. I'm thinking I kind of want to be a steel and electric type. Yeah, steel or electric type. No, make it both. A steel and electric type. That's what I would be, because I like steel types. And I like electric types. Free money! Yeah, they feel more like me, you know? Steel is like big and tough and stubborn. Like me. Well, not the big part, but the rest of it. And then electric is like energetic and zappy. And there's nobody more energetic and zappy than me. Ha! She's a poison type because she's stinky. No! Well, I do like the poison type idea though. Not because I'm stinky, but poison types are cool though. Actually, green would go well with poison type. That'd be a steel and poison type. I want steel in there. I like steel types. Steel types are cool. So thank you for saying it about Tyrant because Chio is very smart. No Evo allowed. I like the Evos better though. I like them better. I want to be able to rev up. Ah! You seem more like Totodile. Totodile is cool, but Totodile is a gator. Totodile. Well, actually, Totodile, I guess, is a crocodile. But I'm a dinosaur. I am not. Tyrant cross with Chikorita. Yeah, actually, you know, I would be okay with being Chikorita. Yeah, because Chikorita is a green dinosaur. Even though it is grass type, and I just said I don't know if grass type really fits me. If I had to pick a set Pokemon, actually, Chikorita would be it. Yeah, I agree. I changed my mind. Chikorita. Woo! Gators are dinosaurs. They're not exactly the same. No. And if we're gonna start getting into like the specifics on what species, what modern day species technically are, still are dinosaurs or are not dinosaurs, then I'm just gonna zone out because I have absolutely no idea about literally any of that and cannot engage with that conversation because the knowledge is just not in my brain. So Chio's more like Axios, my dino. Yeah, Axios is pretty cool. But I like Chikorita though. Chikorita's cuter than Axios. I like Chikorita better! Let's see, I have some Pokemon questions. Who is your favorite Pokemon starter? Like, out of all of them? I don't know if I have a favorite out of all of them. All of them? Or is it, let me pick like a favorite out of a gen. All of them? Chikorita. I like Chikorita. My favorite Pokemon starter was Agumon. He was cool. Oh yeah, especially when he evolved into... Well, I wanted to make a joke, but just saying Greymon is not funny, so I can't think of anything else. Oh well. What's your favorite gen? I think my favorite gen is... In what way? Do we mean like the games? The Pokemon? Like in what way? In what way? How what are we grading it off of? Cause like there's different strengths and weaknesses to every gen. It's Chompi, the small green dinosaur Pokemon. Yeah. Gen Pokemon? If we're doing Gen Pokemon, probably Gen 4. I really like Gen 4. Gen 4 has some really good Pokemon. I mean, I think the only downside is the lack of fire types, you know? But like, there's some really good Pokemon in that gen that are like big favorites of mine. I like Starly line. I like Bidoof. I like Shinx, the Shinx evolution line. And you got Cranidos and Ramparados, and you got some cool legendaries and stuff. You know, yeah. If we're just going off the Pokemon, then Gen 4 is my favorite, I think. Yeah. But if we're going off the games as a whole, then Gen 5 is my favorite, because I think that Gen 5 has some of the best Pokemon games. Although Gen 4 is also up there too for the games as well. Gen 4 also had some really great games. And I'm a big fan. I like Gen 4 a lot. Gen 3, my beloved, because that's my wife got a line. I played... Okay, I'll say the only one of Gen 3 I ever actually got to play was Alpha Sapphire. So I never got to play like Ruby and Sapphire. I didn't have the system for it. I didn't have GBA, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP. I didn't have any of those. So I played Alpha Sapphire, and I feel like the only things I remember about playing that game is me and my sisters making fun of the the rival character with his really funny music. I don't remember what it sounds like now. I'm like trying to remember. My brain is giving me Barry's music from Gen 4, and I'm like, no, but that is another music we used to make fun of. You know that love-hate relationship? We just, okay. Picture this. You're at the end of a hard route. You're trying to get to the route, and you've had to battle several trainers. Your Pokemon are running on empty, and finally, after several minutes of just going through all these trainers, and your Pokemon are half dead, you spot it at the end of the route. It's right there, the start of the next town, and you're just like, oh, finally! I have been working for so hard, so long, and my Pokemon, they're like not even alive anymore. I really need that next Pokemon Center. So you approach the entrance to the next city, only for, your rival music starts playing. Here comes Barry full speed towards you, and you're just thinking, no. And he's like, challenge me, and then they put you in a battle, and you're just like, I can't make a very good annoyed face, but just picture the most annoyed face you could possibly imagine. Yeah. It's so annoying. But yeah, so out of Alpha Sapphire, I remember like laughing my butt off every time the rival showed up. What even was his name? I don't remember what his name is. And I also remember being scared of the like, what was it? Near the end of the game, you could like fly on Latios, and there was like vortexes for legendary Pokemon in the sky or something. I was scared of the vortexes in the sky. I'm not good. I'm scared of sky vortexes. I don't like when a game wants me to go close to a sky vortex. It's scary. So those are the only two things I remember about that entire game. Brendan, yeah, Brendan, man, we love making fun of Brendan. That was awesome. That was the best ever. Push that video on live. Love your content. Hope you enjoy the game. Thank you. Very specific fear. I don't even know what caused it. It's like, I'm also scared of giant cyclones in games, but like that one I know where it came from, because I grew up with Wind Waker, so at least I know where that comes from. But I have no idea where the sky vortex thing comes from. It's just really scary. I think it's just like willingly flying towards something that looks really dangerous and in many games could kill you. But you go towards it willingly? I don't know. I remember when I played Tears of the Kingdom, there's this one place you're supposed to go to in the sky. It's like surrounded by perpetual storms and stormy clouds. And I remember that when I decided to check it out, I like tried to keep my eyes open, but I chickened out and like fell to the ground. And I was just like, okay. So I went back up and did it again. I had to like close my eyes because it was scary. It's scary. You would be scared of the wormholes in Ultra Sun and Moon. Yes! I never played the Ultra ones. But well, I don't know. It kind of depends on what they look like. But I never played the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I did play Sun. Yeah. She was scared about space anomalies. It's just that it looks like you're flying into something that'll kill you. I don't know. It's just scary. Some of them are my favorite. Second favorite gen. The games are so fun. Yeah, I do think Sun and Moon were very, very good. I think my favorite games, Black and White are definitely up there. And then I think I'd put it. I think after that I do like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, then Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, and then well, X and Y is also really good. I don't know. It's hard to put up a tier list. But those are some of my favorites. Hi, Emily, hi! You are Pokemon! No! Well, actually, I guess I will be once we start the game. I will be, yeah. How you doing, Ellie? I hope you're having a good day. Owie love. Favorite Pokemon, my top two are Drifloon and Lanturn. I like Natu and Stakataka. And I also like Cryogonal. I like the Grumpy Snowflake. They're my favorites. I like them. I would have a very weird team. A very weird Pokemon team. Yeah, I didn't get to answer it because I was still yapping. But I saw someone ask what my favorite spin-offs were. Personally, I feel like the spin-offs are where Pokemon really shines. I feel like there's an entire side to Pokemon that does not often get explored. As everyone goes crazy about the mainline Pokemon games. For like the battles and blah blah blah, the trainer journey that they grew up with and stuff. But personally, I feel like there's literally an entire side to Pokemon that is basically unexplored. There's people, okay, well maybe not basically unexplored by this point. We have gotten some media that sort of explores it, but like it feels like it's so rare to get stuff like that. Like the stuff where it's like, Todd and Moose, welcome to Pack Champion, thank you. The stuff where it's like, you get to be the Pokemon, or talk to the Pokemon, or like stuff where it's like, life with Pokemon, like more chill, I guess, you know? Like the battles are cool and all, but I also just feel like, there's also a specific charm in like, other parts of like life with Pokemon, I guess, you know, the experience is like, it's really charming, you know, Mystery Dungeon and Pokopia, not done. Yeah, my favorite spin-off, kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is my #1 favorite. But I also am a real big fan of the Pokepark games. Everyone forgets about Pokepark. And the fact that Nintendo has this actual theme park called Pokepark coming out now. It's like, I feel like people are gonna forget about the existence of the Pokepark games, and we're probably never getting a third one. But I love Pokepark. You know, it's like more happy, kid-friendly, but if you want something where you can just chill out and talk to Pokemon and play little mini games with them, you know. then like, it's the perfect game. It's the perfect game. We have Pokepark IRL. I don't want that. I don't want that. Nobody asked for that fucking theme park. You know what we did ask for? A Pokepark 3 for years. And now they took the name Pokepark and applied it to something else. We're probably never gonna get that Pokepark 3 now because now it's just gonna confuse people. And I hate it. I've been waiting forever for Pokepark 3. We don't need another theme park. We don't need that. Yeah, nah. Yeah, but those are the only Pokemon. Well, actually, no, I did play one of the Pokemon Ranger games, the one with the ukulele Pichu. That one is okay. Pokemon Ranger is also pretty fun, but for me personally, it's definitely behind the other ones. Those are the only Pokemon spin-offs that I've played. I have not played like Pokemon Conquest or Snap or Hey You Pikachu or any of those other ones. Nah. The Detective Pikachu movie really showed there was a lot beyond battling, which was neat. Yeah. Did any of you guys watch that one little Pokemon series they made a while ago? What was it called? It's like Pokemon Concierge or something. The like little stop motion one where all the characters are like felt or something. Felt or clay or whatever it is. I don't remember the material. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but like stuff like that is like what I mean. It's like there's people that love battling, and then there's people that like everyday life with Pokemon or exploring the cuter side of Pokemon, like the side of just truly like bonding with the Pokemon. You know, like there's bonding systems in the games, in the mainline games with the battling, but I feel like you could go way more in depth with it. I feel like you could have a game where, like, if you made a game where it was just like, think like Nintendogs, but like way bigger, way more in depth, but it's with Pokemon. I feel like that would do really well. I think something like that would do really well. You know? I always wanted to watch that. Yeah, it looks really cute, and I've heard it's pretty good. I really want to do that. Nintendo Dinos. No, I don't want dinos. I'm asking about Pokemon. I just want Pokemon because this is an untapped market. I feel like the Game Freak is seriously like sleeping on the potential that is to be had here with Pokemon. Yeah, but I am happy that they made Pokopia because I do feel like, from what I've seen, I've been trying to avoid spoilers, like, literally since it came out. I'm a bit late to jump on the trend. I was going to play this game a couple of weeks ago, but I accidentally ended up pushing my voice a little too much. So when I had to, like, go on vocal rest, it kind of just pushed everything back, so I'm a little late to playing it. But I was so hyped when I saw this game being announced, because I was at the Nintendo Direct when it was announced, and I was just like, whoa, because like this looks really good, and like I figured that it would do really well, and it seems like it has been. I've been seeing it all over social media, you know. I've been seeing it all over social media and everything, and I'm just like, everyone's playing it, everyone likes it, so I'm looking forward to it. I've been feeling like they made something cool here, so I'm excited to get into it and play for a little bit. I probably won't play for super long today. I feel like I've been fighting through burnout for like the last week and stuff. Honestly, I really need a break. I was planning on taking one like next week. I almost wonder though. I almost wonder if I should cancel my Minecraft stream on Sunday and just take those couple of days and then we just do some extra Minecraft next week or something. I don't know. But yeah, so today's stream will probably be on the shorter side, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. It also allows Pokemon that aren't the best combat-wise to shine. Yeah, because you got those players who are all like, well, my Pokemon have to be like perfect IVs, and the stats gotta be maxed out, and some Pokemon are just bad competitively, so they're basically just garbage. And it's just like, yeah, if you only cater to those people, then like all these Pokemon that people have made that are not the best competitive, blah, 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 get forgotten about. And it's like, I like them. Well, I don't like every Pokemon, but I like most of them. You know, yeah. People have been building crazy stuff. I saw a functioning subway someone built. Yeah, I've been like trying to like scroll past posts of people building stuff, but like I definitely thought that there was gonna be more just like Animal Crossing building stuff, not like full cities and stuff, you know? Like, you know, spoken like a Chikorita fan. Chikorita is insanely cute, and literally all the evos are good. Like, I don't know how you couldn't like Chikorita. The only reason people don't like Chikorita is because he's not as good competitively. That is the only thing. That is the only reason. Some Pokemon are hideous to look at. I don't like Galarian Mr. Mime. Because when I played Pokemon Sword, and you're walking through the icy, snowy mountains, the Galarian Mr. Mime, like, dances over to you, and I hate it. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. I can't stand Galarian Mr. Mime. Mr. Rhyme is okay. I like Mr. Rhyme, okay, but not Galarian Mr. Mime. Nah. I don't like Mr. Mime in general. I don't mind Mr. Mime, but for me, it's literally just the way he's animated to come over and check you out. It creeps me out. Nah. Which do you like more? Mr. Mime, easy. No, why would I have to be Galarian Mr. Mime when I literally just said I hate it? like that's a very, very easy bar to hop over if it's that low. Nah. The Detective Pikachu movie solidified that. You know, I feel like this is a maybe unpopular opinion. I don't think Mr. Mime from the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie was bad. I don't think he looks creepy. I think it just looks like what a realistic Mr. Mime would look like. And I don't mind Mr. Mime. I literally just only don't like the Galarian variant. My God, thank you for being Park Champions for 3 whole months. Man, I sure do love dinosaurs. True. Yeah. And I feel like there was other Pokemon. Wait, who is this other one? I don't like Crabominable. Crabominable also creeps me out. I don't like Crabominable. And I don't get how people like Crabominable. I don't like Crabrawler much either, but just because he does not interest me, but Crabominable is creepy. I don't like Crabominable. I kind of low-key hope Crabominable is not in the game. Don't tell me if he is or not, because I want to be surprised. I want to be unpleasantly surprised if he is in the game. I have to lay a type Grandpa's beat. You know, that's fair. That's a fair point. Don't tell Lazuli that. Yeah, wait, isn't Lazuli like a big fan of Crabominable? Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. I can't stand Crabominable. Freaking nah. Oh, also, I can't remember. What's the name of that crab from Scarlet and Violet? The big one. The big crab. What's the name of that crab Pokemon? I don't remember. Clop? I hate Clop. Clop is so creepy. Chio hates crabs. No, I don't hate crabs. They just make all their crabs creepy. I'm fine with Kingler, though. I like Kingler. Kingler's okay. Yeah. I didn't like him either. Yeah, no, that Clop is so freaking creepy. It's like, I think I don't like the sound he makes. I don't like the way he stares at you with these big wide eyes, and he stares into your soul. Oh yeah, Dweble's great. I don't hate crab Pokemon, but those two they just both happen to be crabs, and they just both happen to be creepy. No. Yeah. But I'm fine with Kingler. I think Dweble's probably my favorite crab Pokemon. Actually, no, I like Crustle more than Dwebble. Yeah. Do you have a Pokemon that's considered mid by the community that you like? Probably Chikorita. For a second, I had like computed that as, is there a Pokemon that the community likes that you think is mid? And I was like, oh, okay, wait, that's not what that question says. Kabutops is also a crab. Wait, Kabuto! Kabuto! Horseshoe crab! Kabuto! I love Kabuto. I love Kabuto. Yeah. Oh, Kabutops immediately reminded me of that one dungeon near the end of Explorers of Sky. Yeah. Since you're a big, strong dino, could you open a jar of roasted red peppers? Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes they seal those jars way too tight, and it's just too tight for me. I don't know. He looks like the kind of uncle who works at a janitor as a daycare and is addicted to movies. Coffee, yes! He does look like that! He does! It's so creepy! It's so creepy! I had Chio, wish I could stay but hanging with folks on V-Day. Have a fun stream, cutie. Making this better with your cuties. Oh, happy birthday, Double! I hope you have a super great time with your friends. Happy birthday! They need to make a new mystery dungeon game for the Switch too. Yeah, I agree. The last one we got was a remake, and that was years ago. So the last original game that we got was on the freaking 3DS. That was several generations ago. We need a new one. I want a new one. And can they also bring back the controls from Explorers of Sky? Because I don't really like the Super Mystery Dungeon controls. They use the L and R buttons, and the L and R buttons are kind of busted on my 3DS. Well, I could use my 2DS, but then I have to start over. Actually, wait, no, I don't, because the game is stored on the game card for the 3DS. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So no one else spoils this. There's Pokemon in today's games. Wow, that. I can't believe you'd spoil that for me. Wait. Large bandits, man. But like, as far as like other Pokemon that are considered mid by the, honestly, probably a lot. I don't know how many Pokemon are considered mid by the greater community that I like. Wait, maybe like Cragano? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon I like. Oh, I like that. Oh, I also like Blastofelon. Blastofelon is really cool. I like all the Pokemon. See, here's the thing. My favorite Pokemon are the ones that are not really that popular. You know, like I like a lot of popular Pokemon, and I like a lot of unpopular Pokemon. I like a lot of them all. But my favorites are always gonna be the ones that don't get liked as much. Except for like rare occasions, maybe. You know. Yeah. Matt, cast a ball contusion on that guy. I do hope there won't be too much like backseating or anything. I didn't think there would be. But then one of the first messages I got in chat before the stream even started was like warning me about it. So now I'm kind of just like, is there going to be a lot? But it's a freaking like area builder Pokemon game. Like, you know, there's gonna be people being like, you're building your town wrong. Don't you know you're supposed to go over and put this over on this side of the area? Yeah, no. The feng shui of your area with where you've put everything, it's just off. Like, I just cannot with you. You call yourself a casual gamer playing these casual games, but nah, you're doing everything wrong. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Bro, if anyone comes in here and starts doing that, you guys should laugh at them. Just point and laugh. Just go like, ha ha ha, with like the index finger pointing at you emoji. Yeah, I usually find it by just typing in the word index into the emoji search bar. It finds it. Thunder, thank you for the super Chio. Thunder, how you doing? Ha. I'm backseating in Pokopia on the move. I know, but you would be surprised. You would be surprised. Personally, I don't think I ever would have gotten. I used to not think Nintendo games would really get hit with backseating. And then I played Ocarina of Time. And let's just say I was very surprised. Not pleasantly. Just surprised. But yeah, we're gonna play Pokopia. Yeah, are you guys ready to like hop over to the game and check it out? Surprisingly, my capture card actually behaved today. I turned it on and it was just on. No problems. Well, I guess when we go over there and we turn the game on, we'll check and see and make sure the audio doesn't sound all crunchy. Sometimes the audio just randomly sounds crunchy, and I have to like unplug the capture card and plug it back in and fiddle with it a bit to fix it. But it doesn't happen super often, so, you know. My favorite part of the original Mystery Dungeon was Skinny was the strongest, which will never be the case in any other game. Really? Is that only in like the original? You know, I want to play more Mystery Dungeon. I've only really played Explorers of Sky. I've played somewhat through Super, but like not all of it. I'll be sure to point out any Squirtles in this game. Thanks. Okay. Let's go! Don't fall asleep, Switch. Okay, is it done downloading? Okay, yeah. It had to like download some stuff. Okay, hopefully I'm in like a good spot. I don't know. I've not really seen much of anything in this game. Also, I guess I don't need my OBS on my other monitor because it's a game I can play just looking at my OBS. So that is awesome. Yeah, yummy crunchy audio. At least we like a good crunch around here. I actually don't. I don't like crunchy snacks too much. If it's thick and crunchy, I don't like it. But, oh well. Yeah, so I got Pokopia. Installed and everything, so we're ready to play. We'll see if I need to move anything around. I might need to like move the chat or move the merch and teaser thing. Ditto! The loading screen is very cute. I refuse the backseat. You can't even get me into the car. Thank you. It feels really warm in here. I might turn off my heater real quick. I turned it up a little bit. But now it's too warm. Okay, that's a bit better. What the heck? Why did it just open a new Chrome tab out of nowhere? I did not say to open a new Chrome tab, computer. Don't do that! Good. What language are you playing? Whatever this one is. Nah, this is playing. Are you sure you want to play in English? Well, now that you're asking me, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should play in French. PC is haunted. Yeah, I just sit down and it randomly opened a Chrome tab. I'm like, what? Huh? Whenever you see that on the screen, your progress is being saved. Okay, autosave, cool. Ditto! Can you guys hear it again? Well, there's not really a lot of noise going on right now. Hang on, wait for there to be more noise. Okay, there's more noise. Can you guys hear the game, okay? Ditto! Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. No, you don't, Ditto! Wake up! Oh. I mashed the button. Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Ooh. I forgot to open up my second screen actually for games with my capture card actually. Hang on, let me do that. Open up my new window. Okay, awesome. Are you looking for something? He's looking for his penis. He clearly doesn't have one. Oh. What is that? But he just manifested a real Pokédex out of his socks! What power does this Ditto possess? Oh, a Pokédex, and this model comes with a camera. I'm not good at remembering the different Pokédexes, but this kind of reminds me of like the original one. Does it look like that? Maybe it does not, actually, never mind. Is this the town we used to live? It's so pretty. Oh, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. I feel like people don't really get Ditto for anything except Pokemon breeding. So it makes it kind of sad because Ditto is very cute. Do you remember when you trained him like, no. Yeah, I'm a baby girl. I want to be a woman. Do you try to look like that? Yes, very purple. and lewd feather. Yeah. What else can you tell me about your trainer? Oh, full customization. I could be yellow like a banana. Oh. Yeah, okay, I kind of like this one. I like that one. Oh, okay, wait, the pigtails is the default. Oh, but pigtails are kind of like... Oh, no! Oh, no! Wait, the braided pigtails are kind of cute, though. Ooh. I don't know. I hate that pigtails is the default, because I don't usually like going with the default. But, like, I have pigtails! This is the most like my hairstyle. I guess we'll just go with that. Well, they don't have my hair color. This is like a little too green, and this is like a little too blue. Wait, what do you guys say? Default, Chio. The yellow skin makes me think of jaundice. Yeah, because like my hair is like a weird mix between green and blue, which I have found out very intimately when I try to draw stuff and I need my hair color. And I'm like, oh, it's not as green as you think it is actually. It's kind of like a greenish blue. So like this feels a little too blue and it's a little too light, but then this is too green. I don't know. Guys, which one should I pick? I don't know which one I should pick. It's between these two for sure. Ew. Maybe this one? Is this one too blue? One more original. I don't want this one! I don't want it! I want more green. Yeah, okay, let's just go with that one. Okay, if I wanted to, I could wear a dude outfit. I'm assuming that's what that is. I could be a girl in a dude outfit. Oh, it kind of looks like you have a little tail. Oh, that's on both of them, so never mind. Which one do we think looks cuter? This one has a little face on the bag on the back. I think this one is cuter. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Ooh. Okay, wait, my shirt is kind of yellowy. But like, not that yellow though. Should it just be green? I kind of like that color, but like, it's kind of ugly with my hair color. Why don't we have more colors? Why do we have more color options? Why is it so basic? I guess I'll just be green. Oh, well, I guess it's just that. My shorts are blackish. Okay, I don't have a hat. Well, I guess I could just have no hat. But I don't know. Oh, wait, that pose is cute. He's pointing at his butt. He's pointing at his butt. The yellow with black jacket fits you so you can have a black undershirt. Oh, wait, really? Oh! Free this one? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. It does. Oh, should we keep it yellow? Because I also have a green one. I don't know, my sweater is mostly like a beigey color. It's too yellow. This is like bright piss yellow. This is like makes you feel dizzy and nauseated when you walk into a room that's painted only with this color yellow. You know? Make a think of it as soup. Step 1, find Daniel. Step 2, go and forget. Step 3, RKO out of nowhere instead. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? It's like a roundhouse kicking you out. You might feel unlocked more later. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't worry about it too much, but this yellow with my green hair is just really ugly. It's a really ugly color combo. Wait, also, does my undershirt match my shorts? doesn't match. I hate it. Okay. I don't really have a hat. But like not having a hat feels boring. Can't I get some hair clips or something? Why does it have to be a hat? I don't like the colors. Now you look like a banana. Banana! Banana! My green feels like too much green. I guess with the yellow it's fine. I don't know, I'm just being dressed up as a banana at this rate. You're not even wrong. Okay, I do feel like... Whoops, no. Maybe have like a different bag color. It's too much yellow. Should it be green? Actually, I kind of feel like this color looks good. The Oakland, soon to be Las Vegas, athletics and shambles. Yes. Okay. Let me have the sneakers. Well, the green looks really ugly. Okay, no, I'm thinking we either keep it yellow or we go with the... I kind of want to keep it yellow. I don't know, I'll just wear a ton of yellow. I think this is our fit. What do you think, guys? She knows nothing about baseball. No, I don't. I'm not really a sports person. Not really. Although I do think it's funny to watch people go ham at, like, ping pong. Ping pong ball. Ping pong ball. Okay, I guess this will be our character. Maybe add some red. It'll clash! Because the only red is super. I guess it doesn't horribly clash. What do you guys think? Red or yellow? Actually, now I kind of like the red. I kind of like the red now, actually. The more I look at it, the more I'm just like, huh, I guess it does not actually clash. If it's just the shoes. Wait, what about the bag? Oh. Yeah. Is that too much? Is that too much red? Don't know about a red backpack. Should I go with the darker backpack with just the red shoes, or should I go with the... That's not red. Should I go with the red backpack? Is it too much? Maybe it's too much. Okay, well, let's just do it this way. This actually looks pretty cute. Never mind. I don't think it looks bad. It's pretty cute. Yeah, now to transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Yes. Yay! I'm not a sports person either. All my friends are, so I kind of just sit there and nod while they talk football. Yeah, that would be me too. Just kind of sit and nod. Tangrowth. Why does the Tangrowth have a CD on the vine? But did I just get plopped into the middle of nowhere? What about my trainer? I found quite the haul today. What if I don't want to go check that person out? The game just took me away from my trainer. It's some warm lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? I don't know. Wood? Oh, I just picked that up. Oh, I got a rock. I just picked that up. Or... I don't have a way to cut it. I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to explore. Okay, that's the... No, I don't want to try talking to that Pokemon before I leave. Frick you! What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna? You know, did you know you're not supposed to talk to strangers? Stranger danger. How do I jump? Y, A, X. X is my inventory. B is dashing. Maybe it's like an auto jump thing. Is it an auto jump thing? Oh, it is an auto jump. Okay. Ah, the auto jump. That line in Skyward Sword that was taken out of the remake for some reason. Ah, the auto jump has a nice ring to it. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they remake games and then cut stuff out of it? You know, they also cut out the Sheikah Stone. Literally, the first iteration of the Sheikah Stone ever in any Zelda game, and they cut it out of Skyward Sword. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Actually, I was just talking with some friends about some of the Resident Evil games. I did not know. See, I was told Resident Evil 3 Remake cut content, like a lot of content. I didn't know that they had cut 75% of the game. 75% of the game got cut when they remade Resident Evil 3. Just let that number sink in. 75% of the game got cut when they remade Resident Evil 3. Apparently, they even showed me a Google search confirming it. It's like, what the heck? Like, I've been playing Resident Evil 9, and I was thinking, like, oh, after we finish that game, because I think I'm, like, almost done with it. Like, one or two more streams. After we finish that game, I want to play Resident Evil 2, and then I want to play Resident Evil 3. And so, this is probably a bad time to go on this tangent right as we're about to talk to somebody, because people are probably just like, no, stop yapping, just finish the conversation. But at the beginning of the game, it's going to be tutorial heavy, so I just want to talk about this while I have the chance. And I was trying to figure out if I wanted to play Resident Evil 2, like the original or the remake. And then I was trying to figure out if I wanted to play Resident Evil 3, the original or the remake. Well, I guess Resident Evil 3, that's decided for me which one I'm playing. I'm not touching that freaking remake. Can you imagine charging $60 for not even half the game? Can you imagine that? $60? Well, I looked at Steam. It's currently $40, but I'm pretty sure when it released, it was $60. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that full price tag on it when it released. $60 for not even half the game? That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah. Well, I'm not even sure if I want to play, I might play the remake of Resident Evil 2, though. You know what people didn't tell me until today? People had told me that in Resident Evil 2, in the original, Mr. X has scripted appearances. He only pops up at certain parts, apparently. And I was like already trying to decide if like, did I want to play the original or the remake? Because the remake Mr. X sounds way more fun. But I wanted to play retro horror. You know? But then, friend told me that not only is it scripted segments, he only does it on your second playthrough. Is that what it is? He's not even in the first playthrough? Am I understanding that right? Like, that's what my friend said? He only changes you in Route B. Yeah, does that mean second playthrough? Is that what that means? Yes, no. Well, now I'm getting mixed answers. Because my friend specifically said that it's second playthrough. A second playthrough is what you need to have him be there. He only chases you in scenario B. Free money! I don't know what scenario B means. It means you play as Leon or Chris's sister. Okay, great. So that means if I end up playing scenario A, there's no Mr. X, and I have to play the game a second time just to see him. So, essentially, second playthrough. I'm assuming it's not as Leon. And everyone probably plays Leon first, right? Isn't that like the main route? So then essentially, it's second playthrough only. Wait, how different are the routes between Route 1 and 2? Is it like substantially different? Maybe we should just play it twice. I don't know. Although, the remix Mr. X still sounds more fun. I don't know. So I think you're gonna say about Mr. X gonna give it to you. Not if I give him my finger up his butt first. Ha! Ha! Rupees are only unlocked after beating the game once. I'm gonna kill a man. I'm gonna kill a man. I'm gonna kill a man. Nobody told me that until today. I've been sitting here debating about that forever. Nobody told me that until today. What's up with that? Why is it like that? You choose who to play as. You can play as Leon for B if you play as Claire for A. Yeah, but you have to play. You have to get B second. Sad. I don't know, but if the playthroughs, if scenario A and B are different enough, maybe we can just do 2 playthroughs. Cause like the only Resident Evil games I played is Resident Evil 1 and 9. And I was told that playing between the 2 characters in Resident Evil 1 is like not that different. So I was like, oh, I wasn't sure if I should bother. So I don't know if it's like that in 2 or if I should just play both. I don't know. Sorry I'm sitting here for so long. I just... I started talking about that. Now I'm on a tangent. Like an hour into stream and the only thing I've done in the game is make my character and talk to Tangrowth. Jill easy, Chris hard. Yeah, I know that, but I mean like the actual content differences, not a difficulty difference. Like, if I played Jill, which I did play Jill, and then if I went back to play as Chris, it would be, like, very different or only a little different. Basically the same game with only some different scenarios. Or is it, like, very different? But what I mostly need to know that about is the second game, not the first game. I'm asking if the second game is not that different. I don't know. Resident Evil 2 is different content with Leon and Claire. Maybe it's worth playing it twice then. But the Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 remake still sounds more fun. I don't know. Which do you guys prefer to see, the original or the remake? Actually, I'm gonna put it up in a poll and then I'll start talking to Tangrowth. I'm sorry for sitting here for so long. Okay, which... hang on. Which Resident Evil 2? Okay, great. Then I can just put OG and remake as the answers. Okay, cool. Okay. What was that? Who's there? A stranger who popped in behind you when there was absolutely... Yes. Nobody else there. Gadzooks, what in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. Is this the world of Mystery Dungeon? Oh, there's something curious about you. Are you really a human? But do I look like a human when I'm all gloppy? Do I lie or do I be honest? Sure am. Well, I don't know. Maybe lying is maybe not the best first impression. And remake because Chio is a pro gamer. Original is too easy. Oh, did they make the remake harder? Tangrowth will remember that. Okay, I'll just say no. No. Oh, it's your dinner. What an impressive chance to erase it. What would he have said if I said yes? Dino beep! Oh no, detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. Is Tangrowth my owner? What's that sound? Where's it coming from? You can look around, but okay, yes, I had figured that out. Rest. Mind if I just sleep in your bed? What? It's coming from in here. Is this my Pokédex thing? Why is it in your thing of stuff? Did you take it? I want to go out there. Outside is out there. I like the textures on the cloud out there. It's just nice and colorful and bright and pretty. Better atmosphere in the OG. That's what I've heard. But Mr. X's AI sounds way more fun in the remake. He does not actually stalk you in the OG. He only stalks you in the remake. And he'll be there for the whole game and not just scenario B. I want to get chased by a big man. I want to get chased by a big heckin' monster. I wanna... You found the Pokédex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Ooh! That's a Pokédex I found ages ago. I want it! You said so? I had thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. Oh. Yay, good! They've been packed Chompi in for 400 months. Yeah, Miss Chompi, how do you like the game? Oh, yeah, well, talking to Tangrowth has been great gameplay so far. You're welcome to keep it. Great, because I'll battle you for it if you had said no. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use this thing. Okay. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. I don't think so. I feel like it's pretty obvious that I am not a person. Also, I like how the whole beady eye thing was actually just like originally was just one Ditto who couldn't get the transformation quite right, but now it's like every single Ditto ever can't get their face right when transforming. And now you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Couldn't it be you based that look of yours on your own trainer? How do you even know that I came from a place that had trainers? This is quite a broad assumption for you to make. If you want to get chased by a monster, play Resident Evil 3. I will, but first we gotta play Resident Evil 2! So we need to decide! And Resident Evil 3 is not an option when we're trying to pick out 2. Yeah. Could it be you base that look of yours on your own trainer? The illusion of choice. These are both yes. I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners, and now we're separated because they're dead. By the by, did that trainer give you an... I like how it doesn't ask you, like, well, why are you here without them? What the heck happened? Oh, I thought those were Pokemon cards for a second. Oh, you can't change this later. Well, that's okay. That is super easy. I'll just put in Chio. That's my name, Chio. You were called Chio. Yes. Chio, it's got a cheerful ring to it. Thank you. In that case, I'll be taking the liberty of calling you Chio. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. What? There's no Pokemon here either? Then out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? What happened to the fucking humans? What? Huh? You mean you don't know what's happened to you? Right then, come with me. I like your stick.
Come for the stinky dino, stay for the philosophical discussions about the illusion of choice in Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, if you watch Chio, you get both. Which we talk about all kinds of weird things here. Oh, I want that stick. Thank you for the tipping, Dumbups. How are you doing? Sturdy stick. I got a stick now, too. This place was one time the many humans, but then I ate them all. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. And there's a freaking dead Squirtle over there. But my question is where you have been this whole... There's a Squirtle freaking dying over there! What's on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Chio, let's go see. Oh, okay. Wait, I started running. It ruined my momentum. Okay, what is this pole at? I can the poll. YouTube! Why did you do that? End poll. Okay. OG by 10 more %. Really? You guys don't want to see Mr. X chase me around? Honestly, I wish I could literally... what I want. I want the content of the OG, but with the AI of Mr. X. That's all I want! Why not play both of them? Because that's a long time to be playing one game. Essentially. And I feel like you guys would be bored of it. And you probably tell me now, like, nah, not Chio. We'll be happy to watch whatever you play. And it doesn't matter if you take a long time playing the games. Because we love you. And you should go at your own pace and all of that. But in reality, people will probably be like, okay, Chio's been playing this one game for a long time, and I'm not really into Resident Evil, so I'm not really gonna watch it. And like, I gotta think about what you guys want to watch, and like, for how long, and Resident Evil 2 for 2 months. You can play both back to back and make a comparison. Would you guys even be interested in seeing that? Be honest. Would you be interested in seeing that? I would never say that. Yeah, but you're thinking it. Be totally honest. Would you actually want to see that? I'm gonna take screenshots of the chat today, and if you're not there when those streams happen, or in the comments after watching the VOD, then I'm gonna hold it against you for the rest of your life. Water! He's dying! I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle and they're nearly all dried up! Here, I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. Well, clearly this one is dying, Tangrowth! What's that glowing light over there? Is there anything we can do to help? I don't know. How about get some water? Is there no water around here? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped over Squirtle's head? Who is speaking to me? Who is talking to me right now? Who is asking me if I can see through the perception of vocal dialogue? Oh, you know, probably the water's over there. I can visually see the vocalizations of other Pokemon! Visually! When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. But I can see where the water is right now. It's your conscience. Nah. You can have a break between OG and remake of a few months, then no one can complain. I mean, yeah, we could. Just really want to play the... Well, I was thinking about going back and playing the Resident Evil 1 remake. Apparently, they made the mansion way bigger in the remake. With, like, a bunch of new stuff. And I was like, wow, okay. Do you think the really funny line delivery is still in the remake? Is Wesker gonna say, stop it, don't open that door? Because if he doesn't, then it's gonna take a star off my rating of the game, I'm not gonna lie. Which one's this place? Where is the water? Well, usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there was another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Oh. Too bad he's got no friends. Yeah, use transform. I don't think it fully worked. Why is my mouth shaped like that? You learned water gun. I don't think this is what the Squirtle had in mind. Well, I must say, I've seen better transformations in my life. That's what I was gonna say, bruh. Maybe if you weren't trying to be two things at once. But it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? No. What if I just didn't? What if I just go over here and open up whatever that is instead? Go up! It didn't work. Maybe I can't do anything here yet. but I'm sad because I want to. Oh. I just revived the ground before I revived Squirtle, therefore making a statement to the world that the ground is more important than the life of this random Squirtle. Okay. Ah, thank you for the super! Love this brat! Chat hardcore! No! No hug! 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 Also, don't bring Mario Galaxy spoilers in here. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see it. Well, I know it's public information because it's been posted everywhere, but I don't think they should have. I already went on a big tangent about this in my last Resident Evil stream, but I don't think they should be posting every single freaking character that's gonna be in the movie. No, that's my opinion. My opinion about it is, it's shit. And I think they don't have any confidence in how the movie's going to do. That's probably what it is. Something like that. Can't leave anything to be a freaking surprise. Ha! A spoiler is a huge issue in this chat. Not usually. But the last couple of days, I've had some trouble with it. I don't know. Well, okay, I mean, technically it is public knowledge. It has been, been going around and stuff. But personally, I don't think it should have been. I don't think it should have been. I think I think they're posting too much about it. It's like when a trailer reveals the entire movie in the trailer, and now there's no point for you to go see the actual movie. It's dumb. It's dumb. And I'm gonna be trying my freaking hardest to avoid literally anything else they say about the movie. It's 1 more week for it to come out. Why do they have to reveal stuff like that a week early? You couldn't wait for people to go watch a movie in 1 week? Nintendo/Illumination? Yeah, nah. I hear Mario is gonna be in it. Yeah, I hate trailers that do that. Don't go watch anything about the Mario movie then. Until you go see the movie itself. Actually, I said this in the last stream, and I still think you guys should do it. Mute the terms like Mario movie and Mario Galaxy and stuff on Twitter. Until the movie comes out. Because they've been doing this, and I don't trust that they're not gonna reveal more. If they're going to do it a week in advance, which I already thought, I would have thought they would not be doing that. But since they are doing that, you should mute the terms in case they decide to spoil anything else. I just never read Twitter. It's not just on Twitter. It's on Facebook. It's probably on Reddit. And, if you're able to just turn off your phone and not look at social media, then great. You can do that, too. You have options. Whatever option works for you. But for me, as someone whose job is being on the internet, because for me, streaming is not a hobby. It is my job, my only job. I can't really just log off and stop being online. So this is what I would do. So, it just a suggestion. You don't have to. But yeah, I'm curious if any other big things will be in the movie. It's insane what they've announced. It's insanely spoiled. That's what I'm saying! Yeah, it's stupid! I didn't even watch the last trailer that they revealed during the Nintendo Direct because my friend told me, okay, they're just massively spoiling things. Don't watch the trailer. And I'm just like, of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Yeah, I don't have positive opinions about it. And I won't go into detail about the specific character that was the original question. It's like, what's your thoughts on this character being in the Mario movie? I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to spoil that, but my opinion is also not great. That's all I'll say. I do not have a positive opinion of literally anything about that. I'm saved! Thank you so much! I really thought I was done for. Yippee! Whoa! What if Darth Vader was in the movie? Well, I would hate that too. There ain't no Darth Vader in my Mario Galaxy. What the? Oh no, not the Mario Galaxy Star Wars crossover. That would be really funny, but also I would hate it, but also it would be really funny. I don't want it in the actual. Okay, wait. I don't want it in the actual movie, but if they they wanted to do like a merch collab or something, I do think that would be funny because it's Star Wars in the, you know, in the stars, in the universe and stuff, galaxy, and then there's Mario Galaxy. As like a smaller scale collab, like merch collab or something, I could see that being funny, but I don't want him in the movie. Mario, I am your father. No. I owe you my life. You're welcome. Something's beeping. Sorry, that's my butt plug. Look, Squirtle. Shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger, just like a fish. And a turtle. Wow. Oh, looks like that Pokédex still works after all. Put it back in my butt. Although it has truly been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokédex's days of being useful may be long over. Aw. But that was then! Things have changed! Lead with that, Tangrowth! I had come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me! He thought it was just doomed to be the last Pokemon in the whole world, and that when he died, life on Earth as you know it would all just cease to exist. What a great problem to have on your shoulders. I'm thinking about skipping the movie. It's not just Twitter. You can run into spoilers for the movie on YouTube or Discord channels too. It's exhausting. Yeah, honestly, it is. It entirely depends on what spaces you're in. I feel pretty lucky. I'm not in any spaces where spoilers would be, at least in Discord and stuff. So yeah, thankfully, at least I trust that everybody in any server that I'm in won't be sharing freaking spoilers. But yeah, the YouTube one, yeah, all someone has to do is put it in the thumbnail and then it gets suggested to you, and it's like, yeah, it's so easy to get freaking spoiled. That's why I hate it so bad. That's why I hate it so bad, bruh. As Bowser always had the hots for Peach, I thought he was just a bad guy that just snaps her for the kingdom, but if I'm wrong, if that's a spoiler, then I'm so sorry. It's not a spoiler, because that was in the first movie, too. And that's also not a spoiler, because it's been in several video games. So, yeah, no, it's not new. It's not new. I feel like it depends on the game. Bowser liking Peach is not always part of the motivation for why she's kidnapped game to game, but there are several games where that is the case. I remember people got mad at that part of the first movie because they were like, when did they turn Bowser into a simp? But it's like, bro, you just outing yourselves as not Mario fans. Because like, what wasn't even that long ago? Mario Odyssey? Mario Odyssey's the obvious one. And then, oh, Paper Mario? Thousand Year Door? Or how about Super Paper Mario? Like, it's not new. Frick, I pressed the A button! Didn't even read the last dialogue box! I don't know, but yeah, no, I hate the whole spoiler, like, I don't know why people are doing that. You put all this effort into making this movie and just to spoil like 90% of it on social media before the movie can even come out. Why do you even bother watching it? I don't know. I honestly, as excited as I am for Mario Galaxy, I do kind of feel the same way that you do. I am still gonna go watch it. I love Mario Galaxy to death and back. I want to go see the movie, but I do kind of feel a little bit like you too. Like, it's just like, well, all these great surprises have been spoiled now, so it's definitely tanked my excitement a bit. You know? The maker of Mario once said that the characters of the Mario universe are more like actors, so there's no one canon. Each game could stand on its own. Yeah, that's true. And some of them are just kind of like spin-offs / alternate realities and stuff too. Like Mario Galaxy 2 to 1. It's kind of some sort of situation like that, you know. But yeah, I'm just saying it's not new. It's not new at all. Yeah, just entered what Pokemon you want to see in this game. For me, it's why not. I'll be happy if Cryagonal is somewhere around here. By the way, where in the world have you two been up to until now? Ooh, I don't remember too well. You've been dead here for how long and you don't remember? I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Clearly Pokemon are getting isekai here from another universe. And maybe the Tangrowth did too. Clearly. Yeah, that's the same as Disney these days. They spam spoilers everywhere and leave no surprises to missing in theaters. Yeah, it's like they have no confidence that their movies are gonna do good. Okay, I will say though, from Disney, maybe a little more expected, I guess. Cause like, well, at least maybe not expected, but like, I don't know. I don't like it from anybody. I think it's stupid no matter where it comes from. But like, maybe a little bit more understandable with Disney because they've not been doing too well with a lot of their movies. Oh, I will say though, if you guys have not gone and seen Hoppers, I did watch that and it's pretty good. I would recommend it. I think they cooked with that one. It's got like a lot of the like Pixar humor, charm, and emotions in it. I do recommend that one. But yeah, like overall Disney's not been doing super great, so like, I don't know. But it's still dumb to spoil the freaking movie, like on freaking social media. It's like people just can't keep any secrets or surprises to themselves. Honestly, it makes me want to make something so I can freaking show these studios how it's done. I mean, it probably won't, not in the way of like getting as much attention or anything, because I don't think anything I would make would get as much attention as like a big widespread known studio like Pixar or something, or Illumination. But just as a saying like, ha, see, I did it, and that's how you do it, sort of thing. So maybe. Disney apparently canceled the $1 billion investment into AI, mainly because the thing they tried to invest in got shelved. I heard that only got shelved because they have Sora 2. So of course they're shelving the Sora 1. I don't know. Spoilers have been widespread since the dawn of the internet. It's gotten worse recently. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any other ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. It shows me as a wiener. See, the ground here's turned green. Oh. I bet it's good because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Yeah, now you can do the same thing. I like how Chio pronounces Disney like it's Disney. What? No, I'm saying Disney. No. It's true the ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. How long have you been here? Chio, it seems like you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plant around you for us? Why don't you ask Squirtle to do that? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Are you going to help? What the fuck? You just leave me with all the work. Screw you. Am I gonna like run out of water? Freaking run out of water. But yeah, no, I swear spoilers have not always been quite as widespread as they are now. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I just feel like it's gotten more rampant than it used to be. You know? What's your favorite dinosaur movie? I don't really have one. I guess Jurassic Park is the best out of the ones I've seen, but I feel like I don't feel particularly gung-ho about it. You know? Oh yeah, I made an apple tree. Such a big tree! Wow! That tree was all dead up, and it looks all better now. I bet we can get berries from this tree too. I can't wait. Well, you don't have to. If you would even just pick up your freaking butt and do something. Eat food and restore your pee-pee? Oh my god! At least I don't have to worry about my pee-pee running out. Yay. You've restored a tall grass habitat. Habitat? This is like 4 inches of grass. Land Before Time, The Good Dinosaur, or just Dinosaur? Actually, I've seen The Good Dinosaur. Yeah, The Good Dinosaur would be my favorite. I kind of forgot about that one for a second. But I've not seen a bunch of dinosaur movies. Nah. Four tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. Perfect hiding place for smart Pokemon. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this brings back memories. You know, if you're a grass... Are you a grass type still? I don't know. You look weird. But, like, couldn't you not just bring back the grass? Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, tall green grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have Pokemon returning left and right at the beginning of the game. I don't like how everything's in a checker pattern. What the heck? Because it's making it kind of awkward. It's too dry. Now just let me ask my questions. Just because I ask questions doesn't mean I'm looking for answers. It's a woman problem. You wouldn't understand. How is it? Yeah, man, nice to meet you. Is this the Bulbasaur that talks like a Gyadu I've heard about all over online? Yeah. There's a dino movie called The End of Oak Street. Is there? It reminds me of that Oakwood game we played like forever ago. Ooh. Yeah. This part of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff. I'm living by lots of green things. Oh. Well, good thing I'm green. You're living next to me. It's Bulbasaur! Carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Ah. I like the art style in the game. I like that. Stop talking to me! I want to talk about the game! I like the highlights and stuff around like the edges of like the light shining on the edges of like Pokemon models and stuff. It's really cute. I like the model style. I like the style of the game. It's very cute. Yeah. Yoshi's Island, she plays dinosaurs carrying Mario. Yeah, but Yoshis are different from other dinosaurs. I still want them to create more dinosaur horror games where you actually play as the freaking dinosaur. We need more variety. Now, Bulbasaur has come around. You know, Chio, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. Wow, crazy how that happens. It seems to really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Chio. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too if there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about. Don't hesitate to ask me. Are they not going to ask how these Pokemon just keep popping up out of nowhere? What the heck? That mysterious power. Player agency. Oh, Pokemon looks terrible. There's a speech over there talking to him. I don't want to! I want to go look around. The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like where I lived before. Oh, well, crap then. Oh, man. If only someone was in the process of fixing that when you randomly showed your bum ass up. Oh, but now we just gotta listen to you complain about it. Yep. Can you help dinner? Oh, gee. What do you think I was doing? What do you think I was doing, you numbnut? Would you water the tall grass? No. I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. No. English translation doesn't translate to Gyaduness. What? I hate when localizers do that. Well, keep the personality. Pokemon request is recorded in your Pokédex. Press the plus button to open the main menu and select request to check it out. Well, localizers always take out the Japanese flair. Why can you not, like, just, I don't know, translate the text directly and not localize everything? You know? Whoa. Everything's so green! Oh my god! Oh, a stick!
Thank you.
That's my stick now. That's my stick. Thank you for super. We need more Volcarona love in these games. Maybe Volcarona is in the game. We'll find out. We'll find out. Please don't tell me until I see it. Yay! I got more pee-pee fruits. Okay, I'm gonna run out of water eventually though. What's this? What can this be? Well, that's what I wanna know. It's probably like a building plot, building land area. Oh yeah, there's a... Of course, I can't go look around because the game hasn't gotten to that point yet. Oh, that's here. You've wandered awfully far away. What are you, my dad? What, am I a toddler that needs to be supervised? I can't go look around the area that you want me to build up? This freaking guy! This freaking guy! I think you better spend a little more time getting used to this place before you set off for someone. Why? Why? You don't even know me! This man's treating me like a toddler! Nah! I don't want you to freaking teach me. No, I'm gonna freaking put my entire foot in your mouth. What riveting gameplay. I love watering the ground. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love watering the ground. It's the best thing ever. Never in my life have I been more entertained than right now. Watering the ground. Unable to explore or do anything else. Just watering the ground. For some reason, the water didn't want to land there. Ah. The game has taken away the one thing it wanted me to do. Water the ground. Now I can't water the freaking ground. Oh yeah. I love watering the ground. What is that? Is it a leaf? It is. It is just a leaf. What the heck? Why is a leaf just grow on the ground? I just want to like look around and stuff. I mean, it's not like a. Oh my god! I'm in the same area. What do you mean? I haven't even left the area. All I did was walk over here. There's not even anywhere for me to go over here. It's a dead end. What do you mean? I'm gonna go kick Tangrowth's ass first. The fucking most annoying piece of shit. For your shit, you won't even let me go explore within 5 feet to the right. I'm gonna fucking kill you and your wife. This is why you're all alone. I love Pokemon games. I love watering the ground in the specifically and only designated area with which I can water the ground. It's the best thing ever. The most riveting gameplay. There's nothing I'd rather be doing than watering the ground. Wow, it's so pretty. There, have I watered the ground enough for you? Yay! Flowers! Wow! You'd be surprised how many people actually love watering the ground. I mean, it's not really that bad, but I do hate how, like, I can't just go explore a little bit. There's absolutely no reason why I should not be able to go look around a little bit, except for the fact that the devs wanted you to do things in a very specific order. That's literally it. Nah, God forbid I wander 15 feet north of here and bring back a rock Pokemon or something when I'm not supposed to be over there yet. It's even though I would probably need an ability from a Pokemon that I need to bring back in this area first, so you could just have a limitation like that would still allow for looking around. You know, like open world exploration, but with linear game progression. Like, that's a thing you can do. That's a thing you can do, and I feel it's nicer than linear progression with linear exploration. You know, it's... Imagine if Breath of the Wild yelled at you if you tried to do anything but light that first watchtower. No, freaking, bruh. This is the tutorial area. That does not ease any frustration I have with tutorials that are like this. It is still annoying when all I want to do is just go kind of look around a little bit and explore. Nothing would make me more entertained in this moment than just exploring a little bit. It like satisfies the curiosity I have for the game. And when that's all I want to do in the moment, and I'm just specifically told by the game that I cannot do the one thing I want to do right now, it is frustrating. I don't care if it's a tutorial area or not, it is frustrating. Ha! Yay, flowers. I'm sure Gyaru Bulbasaur, or I guess just Bulbasaur, there's no Gyaru here, is gonna be so pleased about that. Awesome. This is taking me for Chompi for 300 months. How you doing, bro? Yeah, if you're gonna teach me, just freaking teach me, bro. I don't wanna go talk to you. If that's what you want, I'm gonna go talk to you. But if I just spit all over your feet, cause that's what you deserve. I haven't withered away yet, you know. You want me to be in this area, bringing back the grass in this area. I'm just doing what you asked me to do. Such wild up grass and flowers you've been watering, not me. You're standing on some of it, dipshit. Just fucking move. God, I bring back every single patch of grass except for the ones that I'm not supposed to go to and the ones that you're standing on. Okay, if you got boundaries, you can learn how to use your words and explain some of them. God, this guy is so annoying. I don't like Tangrowth. He's annoying. Okay, I ran out of water. Open your bag and use... Okay, I ran out of pee-pee. No, I don't want you to teach me. Go away. Actually, have I brought back enough grass that I can progress? Maybe that's what it wants. Oh, you wanted some dry, tall grass. The place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Yay! Game progression. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called Leaf Age. Oh. I mean, that was okay. You use transform. Yay! Now I can make grass. Can I just make a ton of grass exactly where Tangrowth is standing? It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using your move.
You kids these days are spoiled. Back in my day our Pokemon didn't even have colors, much less a sandbox mechanic. If we wanted to explore the wood, we used our imagination.
Well, sorry, Grandpa. Times are changing. It's time to get with it now or get in the ground. But what necessarily means that I'm doing it wrong, but like phrasing it in a way where it sounds nice. knows the feel. I hate being guided step by step. I want to explore with the boundaries. Boundaries. Yes! Yes! I also hate being guided step by step. I don't care if it's a tutorial. It's annoying. It's annoying. Wait, I don't want leafage. Water gun. I'm gonna water more grass. My favorite thing was watering the grass. I love watering grass. I want to home and go freaking build yourself one. What do I gotta do everything for you? Oh man, bro, these freaking Pokemon don't know how to do anything for themselves. I'll bet you it's probably uncolliding that. Will it let me do that now? What am I supposed to do? Use leafage up here? It didn't work. Damn, spinning all over everything didn't work. This is the worst day of my life. Whee. So how many of you guys... I'm just going to keep talking to you guys to distract myself from my ever-going rage at Tangrowth. How many of you guys have started playing this game? Any Poké Tops also playing Pokopia? What do you think about it so far? What is your opinion? Must be able to do absolutely everything else before progressing the main story. Well, I do want to progress the main story some. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Why can't you just use this one? What's it not big enough for you? It's not big enough for you? Why can't you live in the flowers? It's too flowery for you? What the fuck? I thought I switched this. I'm gonna freaking kill a man, bro. There we go. Enough grass for you. Well, this tall grass looks awesome. And I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? No! No! No, you cannot! No, I built this grass, so this grass habitat is for me! What, Squirtle? You don't think I deserve a home after all I've done for this area already while you've done nothing but walk around? You don't think I deserve this grass habitat? Go fuck yourself, Squirtle! No! Fine. Well, great. Thank you, Ditto. So mean. They were mean to me when they employed me to fix this place and not even let me wander away. Bro, like they might as well go ahead and say the quiet part out loud. And they employed me to be their freaking slave. Let's just go ahead and say it at this point. Say it to me straight. I'm expected to do work for people who won't work and can't even have the basic right to walk 15 feet away. Just go ahead and say it now. What button is it? X. Okay. Eat. I mean, what else would I do with it? Put away or eat? Just eat it. Yeah, my pee-pee is... Oh, you have a favor to ask? Oh, you want to ask me something? I'm sorry after you yelled at me for doing exactly what you wanted me to do. Are you gonna yell at me again? Is that what you're gonna do? I think you should take your vines and shove it. No, I'll talk to somebody else. Yeah, I had so much fun playing today. You did nothing but walk around. But I'm a little hungry now. Do you have a leopard or anything? Why can't you just use your vine and go pick one off that tree? Why do I gotta do everything for you? I actually don't have one, because I ate them, because they're mine! They're mine! These Pokemon are useless! You everything yourself. Okay, here you go. I found one. Wow, what's that? What's that? Is it a sure, yeah. It's free. It's mine! It is mine! I picked it, it's mine! Fine, you can have it. Really, thank you. That makes me so happy. It makes me feel a lot of things that are not happy. Freak you, Bulbasaur! Oh, the eating animation's cute though. Chio, you share that berry right now. Why? What is this, communism? I freaking worked to get that berry. It's mine. I didn't have to share shit. I can't believe the Pokemon just took me away from my trainer and dropped me into a communistic Pokemon society. This is not what I signed up for. Hey, it's getting dark. Are you sure you're not tired? You should take a break if you need to. Are you just telling me to take a break off my game? Stop it. I've not been playing that long. God. Okay, I'll talk to you. Annoying Tangrowth. What? I resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. I'm starting to think that might have been the better option here. But thanks to you, Chio, it seems Pokemon are coming back. Yeah, more victims for you to yell at. I really can't thank you enough for more victims to yell at. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Are you gonna whip my butt with that stick? Ta-da! It's a log. What do you think? I think it's a log. Yeah, the bag's a little... I'll be polite, I guess. Whoa, this isn't the type of thing you carry around in your bag. It's the type of thing you shove up your ass. It's called a tail. It is for my ass then. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. You know, since you don't look like a Pokemon, so I'm not gonna treat you like a Pokemon. Yeah. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long ago. I can see why he left. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. So you want me to use your human's old fart chair? I don't want that thing. Ew! It's too small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Yeah, you're too fat. Please take care of it. You use stockpile. Well, I ate it! Don't eat it! Bro, it's covered in human farts! You swallowed the log tail. Don't eat it! Wow, were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. You have nothing valuable to be taken into account in my brain. So, no, I was not listening to you. Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body. Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Spit it at him! Spit it at him! Spit it at him like Kirby! Do it! Do it! Do it! Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Oh, and by around here, you mean not right here next to you, because you'll yell at me again, right? Right? You hate that, right? Freaking... Oh, now you want me to put it next to you! Oh, now you want me... I'm going to freaking lose my simp. I pushed the Y button and I think I swallowed it. I ate it. Oh, so it can go in my bag. What is even wrong with you? There you go. Now go ahead and sit on this. Am I being given slave orders? What if I don't sit on the tail? Are you gonna crucify me? Are you gonna whip me? Are you gonna curse me? What are you gonna fucking do what if I say no? I don't wish to sit. My feet are not tired. I do not wish to sit down right now. I wish to go talk to my friends. Oh my god. I've actually been given a crumb of free will. I can choose to walk away, and he's not gonna scream at me for it. Maybe there's some character development happening. Or maybe I finally scared him enough. I've scared him enough, and now he knows not to mess with me. He knows where it'll happen. If he crosses Chio. Ha! 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 Anyway, what are you guys talking about? I just get along with Bulbasaur for some reason. I'm I'm so glad you have a friend. Man, it would be so nice if I showed that feeling. Look at this. Shows up my middle finger. Okay, I think the plot progression requires me to say the illusion of free choice. Phew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've got to tire myself out. Great! Now you can stop talking to me. Wow, it's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Wow, man, too bad we don't have a human here. Oh wait, unless you're going to expect me to be a human because I just kind of look like one, you know? You know, Tangrowth, don't you know what that's called when you expect certain things based on how somebody looks? It's called racism. I don't think he knows what that is. I don't think he gets it. He looks really confused. I'm glad she actually had a friend. I like how some of the channels are just like, yay, Pokemon! And they're like, soft ooh vibes. And I'm over here talking about racism and communism. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at... You know what this is? You know what this is? You know what this actually is? It's subtle. He's trying to subtly put the thought in my head, plant the thought in my head that I'm better at being a human than a Pokemon, so that way he can slowly mold me over the course of the game to become mentally and physically his old trainer that he admitted he had once. That's why he also gave me the shield. It's social conditioning. He's trying to condition me into molding myself back into his old trainer. And at the end of the game, the secret antagonist this whole time was actually Tangrowth. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. This is grooming. No, Tangrowth, stop. You can't groom me like that. That is illegal. Send Pogchamp. I need a Pogchamp to call the police. There's a little girl getting groomed. No. You gotta break the condition. You know, I was just thinking just now. There should not be any children watching because, like, I'm not a very so family-friendly streamer, but like, I'm just imagining if there was some child quietly watching, and they have the video on speaker, and then their mom walks by or something, rather than them saying, like, literally any of this stuff. And I was like, what are you watching? And this is exactly why the kids should not be watching. Why is Squirtle getting behind Bulbasaur like that? What are you doing? Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. Tangrowth, I don't like all these expectations you're imposing on me based on the way I look. Why the illusion of choice? Why can't I say no? I actually really don't like that. Chio is still more wholesome than most cartoons. Than most? Most cartoons? Most? I don't know about that. Unless you're specifically only thinking about adult cartoons. Is Tangrowth the ugly bastard of Pokemon? I feel like most people would say that's Hypno. But I'm gonna go ahead and whip out another Pokemon that absolutely applies, but I've never seen anyone use, and I'm gonna say Conkeldurr. Ho ho ho! Wow! Yeah, wow! 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 If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart! Gotta wait for the dialogue to catch up a bit. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. It's not my face, is it? Follow me, okay. Oh, what do you suppose Bulbasaur is found? Nothing for you to see. Go away. Why not go along with them and see? If Bulbasaur leads me over to the broken Poké Center, and you're telling me that Bulbasaur was able to go explore over there, but I'm not freaking allowed to. Those eyes won't be the only thing left in that dark spot where your vines are gonna be. There's gonna be a fucking stick there too. Ha! I don't want to be close to you. Ew. Okay, no, it's the freaking box. It's not the broken Poké Center thing over there. What can this be? It's a box. What can this be? It's a box. What can this be? It's a box. Over here, I'm like 2 feet next to you, bro. I'm looking at you. I can reach out and touch you. What do you mean? Over here? What are you yelling at Squirtle to get over here? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Chompi streams are wholesome and safe for kids. Yeah, sure, yeah. That's funny, it's funny. It's funny actually, because I feel like the games that always bring this out of me are always the... It's always like the fluffy Nintendo games. It's never the games with violence and language. It's always the fluffy, cute, colorful, like Nintendo games. Well, most of the games that impose limitations that are annoying about it, so I guess that makes sense. If I was a fine, upstanding gentleman. Not according to half of Google. But okay. Probably! They give me Puck Champion for 3 months! How is the dino enjoying Pokopia? I want to kill Tangrowth, but other than that, I'm okay. That's okay, I'm having fun here. This thing, what do you think it is? I think it's your bed for napping. That is quite the assumption. This is a work... Who is saying that? Who is talking to me? Who is saying that? Okay, for a second I thought Tangrowth was coming over here. Don't come over here! You can make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. But there's voices in my head. They're yapping at me. Try crafting something. No. Well, okay. Oh my god, what's that screen flip? I don't think the game was expecting my screen to be angled that way. You'd really trust Google over us? How silly. On an unrelated note, check out this fancy coin I have tied to a string. No! I was like, what? It's tied to a string. Is it gonna like put it down on a table and then pull it and I have to grab it like a cat? I would be the person getting hypnotized. I would be. Don't you love those really long tutorial sections? They're my favorite. This is what I buy the game for. Wow. The pinned message for my merch being at the bottom of the chat now, it's just like, it keeps throwing me off. I keep thinking it's a new message that I somehow sent again. It's weird. It's weird. Well, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Yeah, of course not. Huh? There's something stuck in there. What? It's weird. You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. They just happen to be here. Try making something with the recipes you got. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Okay, but how long has this workbench been here? Has it been sitting here and accessible this entire time and Tangrowth just kind of ignored its existence? I know you can't make like the grass and the water come back, but like maybe you could have been building something that could have helped in some way. And instead you just ignored it. I'm starting to think Tangrowth just doesn't actually care that much about the Pokemon. I don't think he actually cares much about it. There's something sparkly over there. Can I please go see what it is? Oh, a campfire. Oh, how perfect timing. The Tangrowth was just saying how cold he is, and now I have to cater to his chilly toes by making a campfire. Wow. A campfire made from gathered sticks. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. What is it? You want to come find out? Look, come see, come touch it. Ooh. Do you think the professor will know? I think we should just not talk to him, and instead, okay, we're over here by ourselves, Bulbasaur. Okay, so I think we keep it a secret from the professor, and instead we go explore that area over there. Yeah, just you and me. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. The professor doesn't have to know. Squirtle doesn't have to know. Although if you did want to invite Squirtle... Well, actually, no. I feel like Squirtle should not be invited. Squirtle should stay here so that way there seems to be some bustle and activity around Tangrowth, okay? So he won't notice that we're gone. Or it might buy us some time. He won't notice immediately that we're gone because some people are still in the immediate area. So, we don't have to invite Squirtle, and Professor doesn't have to know. We just go and explore, just you and me. You know? Squirtle is a narc. Do you really need a workbench to assemble a bunch of sticks for a fire? I guess so. Because the world knows I'm not really a human, and I am a Pokemon, and Tangrowth is putting all these expectations on me. You know, Chio has been through some stuff, but this is how she sees things. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've not seen... Well, yes, I have seen things, actually. I've seen how Tangrowth treats me like garbage. Professor? Who's that? Yeah, I don't freaking know any professor around here. Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart. They're all tangly and messy like a professor. What? So let's do that campfire. No! Bulbasaur, we had a plan! Bro! I can't believe she's abandoning me. After all we've been through. After all the conversation we've had. I can't freaking believe it. Bruh. Also, Cinderex, I understand if walrus might be like your hyperfixation or something, but if you could refrain from spamming the chat with it, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. I was like freaking wondering why there were so many walrus messages in the last stream I did. I mean, I like walrus too, but like, dang, bro, that... I don't want to show it to the professor! I don't wanna! No! 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 I hate you, Tangrowth! I'm gonna This guy's mean to me. I don't want to put it down. I don't wanna. Let him be cold. Let him stay cold. I'm gonna light the chair from your old human on fire in front of you and watch your tears come out as it burns to a crisp. Chio, please, he's not out to get you. Are you excusing this racism and communism that Tangrowth has displayed you? Are you trying to excuse it? Oh, so you're okay with racism? Don't you know how problematic that is? I didn't realize you were such a problematic individual. Wow. Yes? Matt! Ban this racist PogChomp. this. I can't. But Chio, consider, I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the walrus. What? What does that even mean? Wait, no! He's going to the ranch. The Ram Ranch. That's the one with all the guys, right? Professor, what does this say? This here is called a campfire. Wow, I bet you'd feel so knowledgeable that you know what that is. It makes the area bright and warm. Bro, man, it's almost like you could have built one a long time ago and you just did not, for some reason. Huh? But it's not very warm, is it? No, that's a good observation, Bulbasaur. Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. Just rub two sticks together or something until a spark comes out. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. Look, I'll even do it, because I'm not a grass type, okay? If you want me to freaking do it, like, just rub two sticks together and we'll have a fire. It's not that complicated. Actually, I've never started a fire with that method. I actually don't know how hard it is. Is it hard? Have any of you guys ever started a fire by rubbing two sticks together? Have any of you guys ever started a fire that way? I've never tried. I've not really gone camping a lot. It's hard, yeah. It's very hard. It takes serious effort. Really? Dang. Well, I could probably do it. I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Well, yeah, no crap you haven't. You were, like, buried in the ground earlier. What, are they underground? Oh, you've got a friend that can do that, have you? Yes! Yes, Tangrowth, we do! And, since we haven't seen them around here, they must be, like, somewhere else! Farther away! Gosh, so if we want to go find them, I guess you're gonna have to let me go a little farther away to go find them, huh? Huh? It's just to find a Pokemon for the campfire. I promise I won't try to sneak away or anything. But yeah. I'll be good, I promise. Yeah. There's a reason why humanity invented lighters and kept the fire going. Starting a new one is very laborious. Why don't you just ask Zeus to strike your campfire with lightning? Problem solved. What sort of place do they live in? Somewhere that's not here. You know, the pot of tall grass that Dio made for me, it was like that. But like not one of the ones around here though, right, Bulbasaur? Right? Say, Chio, why don't you make another pot of tall grass like the one you made for not around here, right? Right! A Pokemon that can make a fire might come by me, dude. And what if some other Pokemon comes by then, Tangrowth? What are you gonna do if it's not a fire type? Huh? What are you gonna do if we attract fucking Murkrow or something? What are you gonna do with the Murkrow? We rub his beak on the six to make a fire. Yeah. I love tall grass. Yeah, babe. Wow, what if I make his habitat over here by where there's gonna be like water? Well, if you'd let me go around, like I would love to make it over here. Can I please step over here just enough to make the freaking habitat? My freaking god, bro. Okay, if I'm careful, Tangrowth won't get pissed at me, and I can make a habitat over here. Spread it out a little bit, you know? Not everyone has to be right next to each other. Okay, personal space is very important. I hate you. 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 I do have enough, though, to make a habitat. Okay, there. That's a pretty nice big habitat. It's like bigger than the one Bulbasaur has. See, it's bigger than yours, so it's better than yours, Bulbasaur. And you yours too, Tangrowth. You don't even have one. Loser, homeless loser freak. Could you please make it? I did. I literally already did. Oh my god. Someone there. See, they're already here, Tangrowth. If you use your eyes or your glasses that are, I guess, just here for show, since you're not even bothering to use them, you'd see someone is here already. Not Bulbasaur, you're Squirtle. Squirtle is the only one who bothered to lick. Squirtle is the only. I almost called you Bulbasaur again. I'm sorry, but I swear I know the difference between Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Squirtle is the only one who knows how to use his eyes. Squirtle, this is the worst place ever. Am I right? What's going on here? We should investigate the spot, dinner. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Even Squirtle got tired of using his eyes. He's walking away. I'm the only one who bothered to look for you. I'm the only one in this whole world who cares about you, Charmander. Oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you can get a really nasty burn. Let's use it on Tangrowth. I'll talk to him to distract him while you put your tail under his butt. It'll be really funny. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Well, it sounds like a skill issue. If he got mad at you, maybe you should watch where he's putting his big fat feet. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally, you need better friends. Chio over the corner plotting a murder. I think we can make up our little town here without Tangrowth. I think we can do it without him. Yeah. Chio, are you okay? No. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Something like that's no problem for me. Okay, and then after that, could you also, like, light this big clump of vines that I've been meaning to get rid of? That would be a big help. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. Okay. If you talk to a Pokemon, so like follow me, the Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press that button while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Okay, let's go. Seems like... yes, I know! Okay. Here we are, Charmander. Just use your tail. Okay, just turn around. Yes! Yes! Feel the burn on your butthole! Anyway. Okay, fine. Here's the campfire. Can you also set that chair on fire to cause Tangrowth emotional damage while you're at it? How's that? I lit the fire for you. I'm also levitating somehow. I gained the ability to do that. Wow, with that campfire is complete. Wow, thank you. Wow, welcome fire. Wow, welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone, truly. Yeah, because none of us are allowed to be awake when Tangrowth goes to sleep. Surely we should fight back, guys. All three of us... no, four of us? There's four of us now. Sorry, I can't count. All four of us here, we can take Tangrowth. Okay, we can take him. I think Charmander maybe alone could take him. But I survived. Notice you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Yes, and I've also noticed you've liked to point that out and compliment only that about me this entire time, too. What are you trying to say here, Tangrowth? What are you trying to say here? Can you mean that you really miss the human you look like? Oh, gosh. Randomly taken away from my lifelong beloved trainer? Oh, man. Oh, do I miss him? Do you miss him? Are you asking? Oh, do you miss him? Do you miss him? What about you, Tangrowth, huh? Huh? Yeah, I mean, at least I make an effort here to show that I care about my trainer. What do you look like? All you look like is a big old sack of shit that nobody cared about and left on the side of the road, and that's why you're here all alone. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna say this. It's like, Say nothing, because that is no Charmander just giving Bulbasaur the side eye. What is she talking about? I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. But you know, it was so long ago because they died. I've been alone all this time. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Rub it in a little more. Why don't you? Just rub it in my face a little bit more how great your human was, Tangrowth. If they were so great, maybe they wouldn't have raised such a freaking annoying... Bleh. Are they coming back? I don't know. Feel sad. Cry harder. But I do have a theory. You started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back here, right? I'd wager it'll work the same for humans. You just want to use me to bring your human back. Well, what if I say no? You are making Tangrowth cry. Tangrowth made me cry like an hour ago. I don't care. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world goes beautiful again like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Have you ever considered maybe the reason they're not living here anymore is because you're here? Just a thought. Mark my words. Nah. My knuckles look really weird. I look like I got 4 mosquito bites on my knuckles. Can you see it? It's behind my head! Look at that! What? Can I like turn the screen just a tiny bit more? What the heck? My hair got bit out by mosquitoes. You know, now we got so many Pokemon back here. I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Well, you already put Charmander to sleep, so I don't think it's freaking necessary. And I'm already falling asleep too. I know. Yes, show him how much better you are as a not-human. So that way he won't have these human expectations on you anymore. Charmander, you look weird sleeping like that. Charmander, why are you floating? Back when I was just a child and the humans, the Pokemon was such a help. Blah, blah, blah. Are you listening? No, I don't have the freaking all-night mask with me. Okay, deal with it. Anyway. Now the Velociraptors and the Tangrowth got all the image. Yeah, true. Charmander's care is not about stupid gravity. Charmander should just put like a hot air balloon over his tail and he could probably fly with that alone. Oh, Chio, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. I think all of us know what happened to the humans, but Tangrowth is in denial. He just doesn't understand that he's just so annoying. Nobody could stand to be near him. Until I had the very unfortunate circumstance of popping up here. Meaning you have stored up hope in this old hope. If he's old, then he's close to death. I'll just wait. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's why I plan to begin my investigation. Oh, so now we can walk to another area? If you don't mind, I can use your help. What if I do mind? I do mind. I've been doing stuff for you literally since I got you. When am I gonna be able to do something for me, huh? What if I do mind? We might find something useful. Yeah, like a Tangrowth that's not annoying. A Tangrowth that's not you. Yeah. Pokemon with the burn. Special secrets that find flammable objects. Charmander, it's not too late. See, I've been trying to go over there this whole time. And then now Tangrowth's got to go over there first. I wanted to go over there first. I found that area first. I wanted to be the first one there. We should go board his butt. It would be really funny. Man, you jerk. Wait, what if I want to go explore somewhere else? Can I? Yo, wait, there's a freaking ocean over here. I got like nearby. Squirtle's home. Man, I wish I had a home. Are you for real? I can't even go back to where we started. No, I don't want to help you inspect this building. Shut up! I hate this Tangrowth. Tangrowth is taking credit for all your ideas. Yeah, bruh! We came over here first. Chio and Pogtops were gonna explore this area first. Tangrowth took our freaking credit away. That's how I feel about you, Tangrowth. I want the sparkly spot. Whoa. There's gotta be like a leprechaun's treasure hidden over there. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. I don't think you know a lot of things. Like why nobody wants to be around here. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. Well, it doesn't look very functional, does it? I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Is that all it's gonna take? Oh, you slap it. Okay. I guess he knows one thing. I could have slapped it though. That was easy. And I've been the one doing all the hard work. All Tangrowth has done this entire time is slap it and then yell at me. Next he's gonna be slapping me and yelling at it. Rebooting Poké Center management system. Please use the PC. Whoa, what's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Are you freaking for real? You're worried about making the computer angry after you were yelling at me earlier? Does this PC's feelings mean more to you than mine? I see that I'm not very valuable. I see how it is. It's okay, Chio. We all know you saw it first. Thank you. Please, Chio, figure out what the PC wants. Why do I have to do it? You're the one who slapped it. Bruh! Tangrowth can't freaking do anything for himself and he expects me to do everything for him. I want to go check out the sparkly spot. Find the trace of a Pokemon. Ooh! Sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, it hints about a Pokemon's habitat be recorded in your Pokédex. Oh, I was hoping it would be something more interesting than that. But okay. Oh no, you know what this is foreshadowing? Bruh. Nah, not Conkeldurr. Ugly bastard Pokemon! Nah! Traces of Pokemon often appear near places that a specific Pokemon might like. Well, if you're listening, I don't think you should like this area, because Tangrowth is currently standing here. Look closely at the place you found the trace and compare it to the hints you've received. I like that little horsey statue down there. Look how cute that is. Oh man, it sure would be nice if I could go over there and look at it, get a closer look. Press the plus button to open the main menu, then select Habitat Dex to view all the hints you've gathered. Nah! Where are you going, Chio? I would like to go literally anywhere else. I want to have free will. I'm tired of being your slave, Tangrowth. I'm stuck on a rock. Fine, I'll inspect the freaking computer. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level terrible. Yeah, you should take offense to this, Tangrowth. You've been here way longer than I have. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. You know, it would be suitable if you'd let me come over here to do some work on it earlier, Tangrowth. Oh dear, I didn't make it angry. Is this weaponized incompetence? I'm starting to feel like this is just weaponized incompetence. Putting up Poké Life, the environment improvement app. I don't need that. I've been improving the environment myself. The Poké Life app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. No, I'm doing that. Yeah. By completing challenges provided each day by Poké Life, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. What if I don't want to? And we prepared a few goals for you. Okay. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Oh, okay. This must be on purpose, right? Oh, I was gonna drink some water, cause my throat kind of hurts from all the screaming I've been doing. But my cup is out of water! Oh, it's empty! Can we move on from the Tangrowth hate bit? It's not a bit when it's my real feelings. Uga, are you saying I'm not allowed to have my own feelings? Is that what you're saying? Heh! Also, no, it's my stream. I'll do it for as long as I like. Ha ha ha. Chio getting a generational cortisol spike from this game. What is that? Am I not being funny? Is that what it is? Is it not funny enough for you? That actually makes me a little bit sad. I thought I was being very funny. I was having a blast. I thought it was very funny. You were always cute and funny. Well, apparently, not according to Uga. It seems forced is all. Yeah, like you're... Sorry. Yeah, like your parents' relationship. Ah! But also, no, I genuinely have been frustrated with some of those parts of the game, and it's not a bit. I mean, I'm treating it like it's a bit. Because if I were to just be mad at the game, screaming like I'm having an anger episode, well, that's not very funny, is it? Nah, but like, nah, I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's being annoying or anything, but like, I want to do what I want to do. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I'm gonna go get some water. Too sad. Okay, I'm back. I got water. Yeah! Just try to relax a little. Get the story over with first. Are you just like... Well, first, Don't you know telling a woman to relax is the last thing you should... You don't do that, Uga. You don't do... But also, no, I've been having a great time playing it the way that I'm playing it. Like, what? Is my playthrough supposed to be the exact same as, like, every other playthrough? Do you want me to, like, be like, oh, the cute Pokemon! Oh my god, guys! Look at all the stuff we can build! Wow, I love Pokopia! I'm having such a great time! Ooh, woo, ha, ha, ha! Like every other VTuber probably playing it? Is that what you want? Do you need, like, copy-paste responses from people who are being cuter about it? Is that what you want? Nope. Then just let me have my bits. Let me have my jokes. Let me play the way I'm playing. Can I finally go live my best Poké Life now? I want you to break the game in half. Yeah! I don't know, but I'm not intentionally trying to do a bit or be annoying or anything. I'm just ranting at the game. That's how I enjoy certain games. It's not the first time we've had that. Nah, oh god, I can't freaking speak. If it's not, my brain just having an aneurysm over here. If it's not your speed, you're always welcome to just come back at a different stream or something. Has it finally calmed down? Have you finally calmed down, bruh? I didn't understand a word of what that PC was saying. Okay. But I hope it'll be useful to you, because you're not gonna bother using it, and it's only up to me. I see. I see. You're the one who told her to relax him out. Yeah, really? You did? When a woman is upset, the best thing you can do is just not engage. Yes, and I am very upset. So, none of you should engage. After story, did I just miss a war? Maybe. Well, I've been worrying on Tangrowth this entire time. And someone decided they didn't like it. That's basically everything. Okay, wait, so... Well, I can gather sticks. I can water trees. Is Tangrowth gonna go let me do these things? Are you gonna freaking let me do something now? I swear to God. I'm going to get the challenges done. Which I'm assuming is the next thing you want me to do. So you leave me alone so I can do the things, okay? Freaking God! Yay, trees. Yay, sticks. Oh, I want to see what the Pokeball is. It's an item. It's gonna be like a potion or something. Because this game absolutely feels like one that has battling. Wait, brick border single, what the heck? I thought I was picking up sticks. Yeah? Well, 20 brick borders? I don't need 20 of those. What? You successfully completed a challenge! Yay! You can report your completed challenges at the Pokemon Center PCs. Everyone asks what is towel. No one asks how or why is towel. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Yes! One set of pinwheels. Well, not a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, it hit my turn! You know, this does seem like a place where a lot of rock and fighting type Pokemon would be. No, I don't want to pick that up. Oh, I'm defacing the land. pinwheels. Wait, pinwheels? Where did I pick up pinwheels from? Hang on. Put it back. Okay, there we go, there we go. Ah! I wonder if I could like... Well, I don't know, maybe it looks like a fountain. I wonder if I could like turn it on somehow. Or something. What's that? Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. Why? Mention a Pikachu and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Yeah. Whoa. You learned the greetings emote. Yeah. Chio does what she wants. We should all know that by now. Yeah, you know, not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of surprised. I was a little bit surprised. Toy blocks. Ooh. Okay, so I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by everything. Ah. Not saying you would, but I would avoid being overly insulting to the characters because in a way your relationship with the characters is symbolic of your relation to the Pokemon Company. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. No, it is not. That's like what? You can never critique a game or like dislike a character? And like, I am like a small baby indie VTuber that most people don't even know about. It does sound like something the Pokemon Company would believe though. Well, maybe if they didn't make their game so freaking hand-holdy. But no, I don't think I need to worry about that. You picked them up like less than a minute ago. Wait, the pinwheels? I don't remember picking them up. 5 leaves! This is the best day of my life! Yeah, honestly, I'm getting some weird responses. I'm getting some weird comments in the stream. Is this what people meant when they said that this game's gonna attract that audience? Is that what people said? Is that what people meant? Oh, I want to go down here. Am I finally able to walk around wherever I want? Oh God, freedom! Ah, freedom! Ah! You were what? Oh, baby, Nintendo fans can't ever have any criticism about the Nintendo game company or whatever, Pokemon games, or else they'll come for you. Ooh, wait and play. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting a message just basically asking, hey, that thing you're having fun doing, can you stop doing that? It feels forced. It just caught me off guard a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm part of me still kind of processing that. It's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Trace of a Pokemon. Oh, okay, side there. I was like looking over at the tree, and I was like, what the heck is that? Like, what Pokemon is that? He's like, my brain didn't even register that it was a tree. To me, it just feels like Chio's roleplaying and getting worse in her own way, and people just being weird about it. Yeah, honestly, kinda. Honestly, just kinda, yeah. But it's like, it kind of sucks. I feel like we have like conversations about stuff like this all the time. About like having to ask people like, hey, could you not do that? But like, I don't know. Could you not do that? It's just kind of a bit of a vibe killer. it kind of feels like you're being told, like, don't have fun that way. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, now I feel kind of awkward about it. Now I feel kind of awkward about having fun the way I was. And now it's just thrown the entire thing off. And now we're having another serious conversation, and the vibe is serious. And it's like, man, that sucks. Yeah. I'm just happy I was able to even conjure that much energy. I've been like so down and like low energy like for like the last week. It's like I don't know. I've been like really tired, so I'm just happy I've been able to even conjure that much energy. But yeah, I mean, if I'm ever not anyone's taste, like, you don't have to be here. Like, that's gonna be my response. That's gonna be my answer. Cause I wanna have fun the way that I like having fun, and I've been enjoying it. And the alternative is to change who I am for people who don't like what I'm doing, and I don't want to do that. So literally all I can say is that if anything I'm saying or doing is like not your cup of tea, you don't have to be here, I guess. I mean, I appreciate it if you are, but like, you can always catch it the next stream or something, you know. It's like how when I play like Resident Evil or something, some people have told me like, hey Chio, Resident Evil's not really my thing. So I just want to stop by and say hi, and I'll see you at the next stream. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, great. I'll see you at the next stream. No problem at all. It's like super chill. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening the shop window right now. I wanted to redeem my elder... No! Why can't I access it right now? What do you mean? You can exchange life coins for various rewards at this shop. Okay. Use them to make life more comfortable for you and for Pokemon. Keep living your best Poké Life. My best Poké Life wanted to access the other tab on the PC, please. What's this? You can get human items from that PC. Why are you still here? Can you go back over to the other area? I see. It looks like you can use items you received to help other Pokemon. Oh my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Ha, must be because you're like a human or something. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. I would like to see you do something yourself for once, because I've been doing everything since the start of the scam. It would be nice to see you do something. If it's pissing you off, leave and scream into the Chio Dakimakura. Problem solved. Exactly! And if you don't have a Chio Dakimakura, well, then, man, do I have the deal for you! There happens to be a little mini one on sale right now! Pinned in the chat! You can get your very own little Chio Dakimakura! Ha! What a deal! Yeah. Thank you. Eat the plushie. Yeah, or you can eat the plushie. Have you ever just wanted to freaking strangle Chio to death when she doesn't listen to your game tips? Well, now you can with the Chio Chompi plushie, available now, pinned in the chat. Well, now that the game is more open-ended, now I'm just like, well, what do I do now? Is there a move that can be used to cut it? Could I just bone it away with Charmander? Okay, well, I did some challenges. Let me think. Stick. Let me think. I want to fill this with dirt or something. Can I have this dirt? It won't let me pick up the dirt. Yeah. Maybe we can make some more Pokemon show up just by making some more grass habitats or something. Man, now we're just back to our favorite gameplay ever. Watering grass. Yeah, honestly though, I got kind of high energy during the stream. Somehow mustered the energy. My throat's actually feeling kind of not great. So I might take a little break here in a minute. I want to say I feel like we had a good start, but I also feel like I spent so much time yelling at Tangrowth that I actually don't know if we got that much progress done. But it was fun. It was a fun time. I had a blast. I was feeling really, really good about the stream. I feel a little bit more self-conscious about it now that it got a bit serious about it. But like the rest of it, fantastic. Great performance. Fun jokes. I felt pretty confident there. I was joking about all kinds of stuff. There's someone there. There's someone where? There's something in the flowers. What is it? Oh, it's not Natu. I was hoping it was Natu. Chompi's a pretty interesting next Pokemon to go to after the Kanto starters. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow. These flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, and delicious nectar. Then you can have them. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks, see you around. Oh, okay. I have a question. If the three Chompi are technically three different Pokemon in one, what happens when they evolve into Vespiquen? Do all three sentiences become one sentience? What happened? The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespiquen. The hive mind becomes one, I guess. I thought you yelling at Tangrowth was funny enough. Even got my bird laughing. I please the masses. Yeah, I was having fun too. Sometimes my phone is just loud and angry sounding. I guess I'm just too much for some people to handle. Beep! I think the one with the mark becomes the dominant one. Well, what happens to the other two? What do you want? I'm like trying to end things off and take a break. What do you want? I found something cool. Here, you can have it. Did he just punch me in the gut? Wow. You actually found a berry. Good job. I probably like sounded sarcastic, but like actually it's nice. He found something himself. What? Are you jumping up here because you want to cut me off? He's floating again. He's just showing off that he knows how to float. You found trace of a Pokemon. Which one? Others. I like others. I like others. I feel like the only one in the world who likes Vileplume over Bellossom. I mean, I do like Bellossom, but I like Vileplume more. You know. Whee! Try not to question multiple Pokemon being one. It happens a lot in Pokemon. But it's weird. It's kind of weird though, bruh. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm having a pretty fun time with Pokopia so far. And honestly, I don't know how many streams we'll do. Because I feel like the slow-paced, open-ended nature of Pokopia. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to get a bit more into it and kind of see how I feel about it. But I'd be down to do at least one more stream, and so we can like kind of like get a bit more of a foothold and get to like see some more gameplay and some more Pokemon and stuff. Is there Dino Pokemon? There are Dino Pokemon that exist. I don't know if they're in the game or not. Probably some of them are. You know, there's like a handful of them. You know. Vileplume's actually my favorite Pokemon. Along with Honest Gloom, Blossom is too cute in my opinion. Yeah, it's a really cute line of Pokemon. It's the kind of game where you stream for like 10 hours at a time. Is it? Is it bad if I don't do that? It's like Minecraft, more of a yapping stream. Oh. I'd be down to come back again at some point. Yeah. I never take Pokemon seriously, so I don't know what's going on. I'm here for Chio shenanigans. Well, this plant is covering my face. What the heck? Horrible. Well, some VTubers stream hours of this game. Probably as long as you like, to be honest. Well, I do think I should take a break because I think my throat needs it after freaking today, but... I had a really fun time. It was fun yelling at the game. Yeah. Now we just need to work on boosting a couple particular Chomp's confidence in my comedy skills. You're supposed to gas me up, Chomps.
Thank you.
You're not supposed to tell me I'm being too much. That's the opposite. You had one job. I'm sorry, I'm just messing with you. Father, thank you for the super. I don't know a lot of the newest Pokemon, but my favorite is probably Sandslash. Newest Pokemon? Sandslash? Well, okay then. What's your favorites, Chio? My favorites are Natu, Kyagano, and Stakataka. There's probably a couple more I'm not thinking of, but those are the three that come to mind. Sometimes I forget a Pokemon I really like until I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Chio was never too much. Are you sure? Because if you're not sure, I could hit you with that tray. You'll never guess what my favorite Pokemon is. Is it Umbreon? I just have a feeling. My favorite Pokemon is Graveler. He wasn't in the Pokerap, so he's new, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he wasn't in that freaking Pokerap, so clearly he's a new one. He's a new one. All the Pokemon aren't in that rap are new. Can't tell if that was yours, Choo-Choo, or mine. It was mine. It was on my end. Choo-Choo. But I hope you guys had a fun time chilling with me today. Sorry that things got kind of serious earlier. I was like racking my brain thinking like, oh man, I don't want it to interrupt my fun vibe. I don't want it to turn into a serious moment. But it kind of caught me off guard a little bit. So sorry if the vibes kind of got a bit interrupted. But I hope you guys had a fun time with me anyway. Why is Chio's face centered? Because this plant hates me. And it's pro-censorship. That's the pro-censorship plant. There we go. Mine is Cubone. Cubone's a really great favorite Pokemon. I like Cubone too. Yeah. Oh, good. Enjoyed hanging out. Yeah. I hope you guys had a great time. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Then. So tomorrow, I'm actually taking the day off. Normally we stream on Saturday, but I have some other stuff I gotta do tomorrow. So, we're gonna not stream tomorrow, and instead we have the Minecraft stream on Sunday. And I'm gonna see how I feel on Sunday, because I've been like kind of fighting burnout the last week or so. I want to do the stream. I don't want to cancel, but I'm gonna see how I feel and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna get days off for being off. I don't know. Because otherwise, if I'm able to do it on Sunday, then I'll probably take a break, like the latter half of next week, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm in need of a break, so I gotta figure out a spot for a break here somewhere. So I'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and pick out somebody for the raid, and that'll be that. Yeah. Did you guys have fun? Did you have fun? Well, now the energy's winding down. Now my brain's just like, oh, sleep time now. Eepy sleepy, sleep time now. Okay, who's online? Who's online further away? Eh. Okay, I got somebody. Let me make sure I'm about to end and we'll be good. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm so tired. Ah! It's a wonder I had any energy this entire stream. This is how I start the stream and this is how I end the stream. Are they still streaming? YouTube, can't you just put all the people who are streaming back at the top of my subscribers list? Okay, they are still streaming. Okay, we're probably good. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. Time for napping. At the very least, time to sit and disassociate. That's what I'm gonna be doing right after the stream. Alrighty. Thank you guys for coming. I'll probably see you guys on Sunday, but if not, then I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you later. Okay. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.